Squash, a game of speed, agility and strategy, played within the confines of a four-walled court. It's a thrilling spectacle of athleticism and mental prowess. Unlike other racket sports, squash demands players to adapt to a confined space, making each rally a captivating display of skill. Imagine this: two players, rackets in hand, battling for supremacy. The ball ricochets off walls at breathtaking speeds, the sound echoing in the enclosed court. Every shot is a calculated risk, every movement a test of reflexes. That's squash in a nutshell: intense, engaging, and utterly captivating. Whether you're a seasoned pro or a curious beginner, the magic of the court is sure to draw you in. So what are you waiting for? Let's delve into the world of squash and uncover the secrets behind this exhilarating sport. The roots of squash can be traced back to the hallowed halls of Harrow School in England, sometime in the 19th century. Students brimming with youthful energy sought a pastime that was faster and more dynamic than the traditional game of tennis. Their solution? A confined space, a more robust ball, and a game that demanded quick reflexes and strategic thinking. Thus, squash was born, named for the squashable nature of the ball used in its early iterations. The game quickly gained traction, spreading from the confines of Harrow to other schools and eventually across the globe. From its humble beginnings, squash has evolved into a sophisticated sport, played at various levels, from amateur leagues to professional circuits. Today, squash boasts a rich history and a vibrant global community, a testament to its enduring appeal and the timeless thrill it offers players and spectators alike. At first glance, the rules of squash might seem straightforward, but beneath the surface lies a layer of nuance. The fundamental objective is simple: outmaneuver your opponent and win points. Each rally begins with a serve, hitting the front wall before landing in the opposite court. The receiving player must return the ball before it bounces twice. The beauty of squash lies in its use of all four walls. Players can create angles and shots that are both strategic and visually stunning. The game continues until a player fails to make a valid return. Mastering the rules is just the first step. The real challenge lies in understanding the subtle nuances and the mental fortitude required to outwit your opponent. Squash is a physically demanding sport, requiring a unique blend of athleticism, stamina, and mental agility. Players need to cover every inch of the court, often sprinting, lunging, and twisting to reach the ball. Beyond the physical demands, squash is a game of strategy and mental toughness. Players must anticipate their opponent's shots, plan their own attacks, and maintain their composure under pressure. It's a game of chess played at lightning speed, where every shot is a calculated risk. The skills required for squash extend beyond the court. Regular play can improve cardiovascular health, enhance hand-eye coordination, and boost reflexes. Whether you're a seasoned athlete or a weekend warrior, squash offers a challenging workout that will push your limits and leave you feeling invigorated. Section 5. Legends of the Court Squash Superstars. Over the years, squash has seen exceptional athletes redefine the sport with skill, athleticism, and determination. These legends have inspired generations and left a mark on squash history. Jahangir from Pakistan is one of the greatest squash players ever. With an unbeaten record of 555 consecutive matches, Khan's dominance in the 1980s is legendary. Malaysian Nicol reigned in women's squash for over a decade. Her court coverage, deceptive shots, and mental fortitude earned her numerous world titles. These athletes' dedication and triumphs inspire players of all levels. Section 6. The Squash Allure. Why we love the game. What is it about squash that captivates players and fans alike? Perhaps it's the unique blend of physical and mental exertion, the strategic depth hidden beneath its seemingly simple rules. Or maybe it's the thrill of the rally, the ball ricocheting off walls at breathtaking speeds, each shot a test of skill and reflexes. Whatever the reason, there's no denying the allure of this fast-paced, engaging sport. Squash fosters a sense of community, bringing together people from all walks of life who share a passion for the game. It's a sport that can be enjoyed by people of all ages and abilities, offering a challenging workout and an opportunity to test your skills against friends and competitors. Whether you're drawn to the competitive nature of the game or the camaraderie it fosters, squash offers something for everyone. Section 7. Squash around the world, a global phenomenon. From its humble beginnings in the halls of an English school, squash has transcended geographical boundaries to become a truly global phenomenon. Today, the sport is enjoyed by millions of players across the globe, with a vibrant professional circuit that attracts athletes from every corner of the world. Squash is particularly popular in countries like Egypt, England, Australia, and Pakistan, where it enjoys a devoted following and a rich history. Major tournaments like the World Squash Championships and the British Open draw huge crowds and showcase the highest level of play. But squash's reach extends far beyond these traditional strongholds. The sport continues to gain popularity in regions like Asia, North America, and South America as more and more people discover the thrill of the game. With its global appeal and growing fan base, squash is well positioned to continue its expansion, bringing the excitement of the game to new audiences and inspiring future generations of players. Section 8. The future of squash, innovation and growth. Squash is a sport that embraces innovation, constantly seeking ways to enhance the game and engage new audiences. From advancements in racket technology to the introduction of interactive courts, the future of squash is bright and full of possibilities. One exciting development is the rise of glass courts, which offer unparalleled visibility for spectators and enhance the overall viewing experience. These transparent courts have become increasingly common in professional tournaments, bringing the action closer to the fans. Another area of innovation is in the realm of technology. Wearable sensors, data analytics, and virtual reality are being integrated into squash training and gameplay, providing players with insights into their performance and enhancing the overall experience. As squash continues to evolve, embracing new technologies and innovative approaches, it's poised to captivate even larger audiences and solidify its position as one of the most dynamic and exciting racket sports in the world. Section 9. Squash versus other racket sports, a comparative look. While squash shares similarities with other racket sports like tennis and badminton, it possesses unique characteristics that set it apart. Unlike tennis, which is played on an open court, squash takes place within the confines of a four-walled court, demanding a different set of skills and strategies. The use of all four walls in squash adds an element of complexity and strategy not found in other racket sports. Players must be adept at using angles, anticipating rebounds, and adapting their shots to the unique geometry of the court. Moreover, the fast-paced nature of squash requires a high level of fitness and agility. Players are constantly on the move, sprinting, lunging, and twisting to retrieve shots, making it an excellent workout for those seeking a physically and mentally challenging sport. While each racket sport offers its own unique appeal, squash stands out as a game that demands both physical and mental prowess, rewarding players with an exhilarating and rewarding experience. Section 10. Picking up a racket. Getting started with squash. Ready to experience the thrill of squash firsthand? Getting started is easier than you might think. Many sports clubs and fitness centers offer squash courts and introductory lessons for players of all levels. Don't be intimidated if you're a complete beginner. Squash is a sport that can be enjoyed by people of all ages and abilities. With a little patience and practice, you'll be surprised at how quickly you progress. Start by familiarizing yourself with the basic rules and techniques. Find a practice partner or join a beginner's league to gain experience and improve your skills in a supportive environment. Most importantly, have fun. Squash is a game meant to be enjoyed, so relax, embrace the challenge, and allow yourself to be captivated by the magic of the court. Section 11. Conclusion. Embrace the squash challenge. From its humble origins to its current status as a global sport, squash has captivated players and fans for centuries. Its unique blend of physical exertion, strategic thinking, and sheer excitement makes it a sport unlike any other. Whether you're drawn to the challenge of mastering its intricate rules, the thrill of a fast-paced rally, or the camaraderie of the squash community, this dynamic sport has something to offer everyone. So why not give squash a try? Pick up a racket, step onto the court and experience the magic of this captivating game for yourself. Who knows, you might just discover your new passion.